Hi guys, welcome back. It is our final day of our June 2020 challenge. Day 20, we have got full body finisher. We're just going to get started. I actually can't believe we are at the last day. It is crazy. We are going to start by lying down on our mat, feet nice and flat on our mat. Hands can just come onto our rib cage. We'll just start by connecting to our breath. Inhaling through our nose. Exhale through your mouth, draw that belly button to spine, feel that rib cage knit back together again. Good. Inhale, feel that rib cage expand. Exhale, belly button to spine. Lovely. Now our arms are either going to reach overhead or just going to come by our side on that mat. We're going to inhale to prepare. As we exhale, tuck that tailbone under, peel those hips off that mat, lifting up into that glute bridge. Hold it for a moment at the top and then roll down through that spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, finding that nice neutral pelvis. Good. And again, tuck that tailbone under, lift through that spine. Good. And lower all the way down. Really nice, everyone. Continue here for a few more reps, tucking that tailbone under first, peeling those hips off the mat. Find that nice long line from knees to shoulders and then roll down through that spine. Good. One more like this. Tuck that tailbone under. Nice. Find that nice long line rolling down through that spine. Lovely. From here, we are going to plant that left foot into the mat. Lift that right leg into tabletop. Now, I want you to have energy through that leg. Tabletop. Straight to the ceiling. Sorry, guys. Lifting that leg long, really creating energy through that foot. We're going to peel those hips off by pressing that heel into the mat and then lowering down through the spine. Now, you're really not going to get as high a range of movement as you did in that double leg. That is absolutely okay. We are just waking up into that left glute. Nice. 3 more. 3. And lower. 2 more. 2. And lower. Last one. 1. Good. From here, we lower that leg all the way down. Keep those hips nice and still. Lift it back up. Lower those hips down. Good. For 4. Lower. Lift. And down. For 3. Lower. Lift. And down. 2 more. For 2. Lower. Lift. Down. Last one. Up we come. We just lower for 4. For 3. For 2. One more. For 1. Nice work. Lower those hips down. Just take a moment. Cross that left foot over our right. Coming into that figure 4 stretch. Good. Now from here, legs are going to come into tabletop position. So before we do the other side, hands are going to interlock behind our head. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lower. Good. Just a couple of reps here. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Really drawing that belly button to spine. Crunching up through those abdominals. Nice. And lower. Adding in some upper body now. We're going to sweep those arms by our hips. And then sweep them back in line with our shoulders. Sweep towards our hips. Bring them back. Nice. One more. Good. From here, extend those legs. We're going to draw our right knee towards our nose and extend. For 5. For 4. For 3. For 2. One more. For 1. Extend. Hug those knees into your chest for a moment. We are going to go into that left side. In 3, 2, 1. Crunch up. Extend. Left leg comes in and out. For 5. 4. 3, draw that belly button to spine. 2, one more, 1. Nice work. Hug those knees into your chest. Take a moment here. I feel sweaty today filming this workout, and it is very, very, very warm. Not complaining though. I'm enjoying the sunshine. When we're ready, that left leg is lengthening towards the ceiling. Arms can either be overhead or hands by our side. We peel those hips up, find that glute bridge, pressing that right heel into the mat, and then lower down. Tilt that pelvis, lift through that spine, find that nice long line from knee to shoulder, and then rolling all the way down. Did I just turn my mic off? No, it's on. The anxiety, guys, about that mic not working is real. 3 more like this. 3. Nice. 2. Really lengthen that foot towards the ceiling. Last one, hold it up here. Now we're going to keep those hips nice and stable. Sweep that leg down. Sweep it back up. Lower all the way down. Really try and keep that rib to hip connection. As we sweep, lift, and lower. 3 more. For 3, tuck that tailbone under. Keep those hips nice and stable. 2 more. For 2. 1 more. For 1. We lower. For 4. And up. For 3. And up. Really press that heel in. 2. And up. 1 more. 1. And up. Lower those hips down. Cross that right leg over that left. Come into that figure 4 stretch. Woo! Very, very, very sweaty. We are going to come. My mat is like... We are going to come lying down on our right side. So our hand is going to be behind our head. And then we're also going to place that left hand behind our head. Now, if that's too much with our legs extended, we can just place the fingertips of that left hand just in front of us, just to support us a little bit more. When we're here, I want to make sure we're not just dumping into that side. I want us to think about staying slightly lifted through that core, drawing that belly button to spine. We are just going to lift that top leg up and lower down. Now, I want you to think about keeping that knee nice and parallel towards me. So not opening up through that leg, kicking that leg up, rotating those hips. We are keeping our hips forward, so not opening up through those hips. 2 more like this. 2. And down. 1 more. 1. And down. Nice. From here, we're going to lift. Now I want you to flex that foot, kick behind you, thinking about keeping that leg nice and lifted. But imagine you're squeezing a melon between your thigh and your calf, and then lower down. So we lift, flex, squeeze, extend, and down. 4 more. For 4. Squeeze, extend, and down. That core is working to keep us nice and stable. Extend. 2 more. For 2. Squeeze, extend, and down. Last one. We lift, squeeze, extend. We go for circles backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and forwards for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep that core engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2. Tiny pulses up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Ouch. So we're working that leg there, but that core was still working to stabilize us. Right. We are coming into some upper body and core. So from here, we're going to find that all fours kneeling position, and we're going to lengthen that left leg behind us. We're going to come into that single knee press up. So tricep press up. So elbows are coming towards the side of our body as we lift that leg and press through those hands. Ready to go for 5. In 3, 2, 1. We lower. and up. For 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Nice work. Okay, adding on from here, just follow it along. We go for that tricep press up. That foot comes down. We're going to tuck that right knee towards our nose. Put it back down. We lift. Press. Up. Put it down. Tuck. Nice. For 3. Tuck. For 2. Tuck. For 1. Tuck. Nice. Now we are going to add on from here. This is going to be quite difficult, so we are only going to do 4 here. If this is too much, then I just want you to hold that knee tuck for a little bit longer. What we are going to do, just join me here. We find our tricep press up. Now we're going to go for that knee tuck, placing all of your weight into that right hand. We are going to rotate into that side plank with that knee coming forwards. Put it back down. Put that knee down. We go again. For 3. Knee to nose. If you want to, rather than keeping that knee up, you could just rotate into your side plank. Sorry, another modification. For 2. Knee to nose. Bring that foot to the side of your leg. Rotate. Hand comes down. Knee comes down. Last one. 1. Up. Knee to nose, bring it in. We're going to hold it here. Everyone in your side plank, either with that underneath leg lifted or that underneath leg on the floor. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, that was shaky. Got to add a bit of spice for our last workout. Gosh. Okay, we've got to do that on the other leg. So, clicky knees. That right leg is going to be extended now, creating that long line from head to toe. We go with that tricep press up in 3, 2, 1. For 5, and up. For 4, and up. For 3, and up. For 2, and up. One more. For 1. Nice work. Ready to add that knee to nose. In 3, 2, 1. We press down and up. Right foot comes down. Left knee comes towards our nose. Put it down. For 4. Tuck it in and down. For 3. Make sure those elbows are coming to your side. Tuck it in. So many tricep press ups. For 2. Tuck it in. Ooh. 1 more. For 1. Knee to nose. Okay, ready to add in that dreaded side plank. Remember, if it's too much, either stick with that knee lifted or just turn it into your side plank. We go for 4. In 3, 2, 1. 1. And down. Bring it in. Place that left hand firmly on the floor. Rotate. Bring it down. Knee comes down. For 3, and up. Knee comes in. Really press that hand into the floor. Knee comes to the side of your leg. Put it down. For 2. Bring it in. Here. Down. Last one. 1. And up. Bring it in. Rotate and hold. That's it. Really draw that knee in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hand comes down, knee comes down. My arm was shaking so much then. Whew. Have a breather. My knees are so sweaty. We are coming into that side lying leg work on the other side. So this time, left side is along the floor. Head is in our left hand, other hand behind our head. If we can, keeping that core nice and engaged, drawing that belly button to spine. We just lift through that top leg and lower, making sure that knee is pointing towards me. Let's go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 2 more for 2. Keep that core nice and engaged. Try not to be so wobbly. Remember that top hand can come down. Okay, from here, we lift, flex that foot, squeeze that leg behind. Imagine you're crushing a melon behind your leg. And down for 5. Squeeze. That's it. Crush that melon behind your knee. And down for 4. Squeeze. Extend. And down for 3. Squeeze. Extend. And down. 2 more for 2. Squeeze. Extend. And down. 1 more for 1. Squeeze. Extend. We circle back for 10. 9. 8. 7. Draw that belly button to spine. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Circle it forwards for 10. 9. 8. 7. For 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Pulsing up and down. 4. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Ouch. Woo. Wowzers, I am literally dripping with sweat. It's a warm one today. Okay, have a moment to breathe. We are coming up to stand for our final little series of our final day. I feel very sad. We are going to start with our right foot forwards. Our left foot is going to be out to the side. Now we're going to cross that leg behind, coming into a curtsy lunge, and then place it out to the side. That is all we're doing. So curtsy lunge and stand, just making sure our hips and our shoulders are staying pointing forwards as we come into that curtsy lunge. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1. We curtsy lunge and stand for 5. Nice. For 4. I can't get over how sweaty I am. For 3. Good. Really cross those legs over. 2. For 1. Nice work. Adding on. We're going to find that curtsy. Lift that heel. Reach those arms to the ceiling. Bring it back and in. For 5. For 4. Lift. Keep that core nice and engaged as you press those arms. For 3. Nice work. 2 more. For 2. 1 more. For 1. Nice work. Finding that curtsy. We've got those 6 heel lifts in 3, 2, 1. For 6. And down. For 5. And down. Core engaged. 4. Cross those legs over. 3. Can we get any lower? For 2. For 1. Squeeze to stand. That right leg is on fire. We are going to go straight to that other leg. So left leg forwards, ready to cross that right foot behind. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go for 6. And tap. For 5. Nearly there. 4. Really cross those legs over, hips pointing to me. 2 more. 2. And 1. Nice work. Ready to add that heel lift in. We go for 1. Press. Bring it in. And stand. Nice. 5 more. Bring it in. And stand. 4 more. 4. We press. Bring it in. 3 more for 3. Press. 2 more for 2. Keep that core engaged. 1 more, guys. For 1. Press. I nearly fell over. Last one, nearly fell over. Ready to find those heel lifts. In 3, 2, 1. Down we go for 6. Core engaged. For 5. Can we get any lower? For 4. For 3. 2 more. 2. And 1. Nice work. Come to standing. We have got a little burner. Legs are going to come nice and far apart. We are coming into our plie squat. Down we go. Now we're going to lift our right heel as we do. Crunch to that leg. Bring it down to the left. Nice. Just 30 seconds here. Need to make sure I keep checking my time. Otherwise, we'll be here for ages. Good. That is 10 seconds gone. Really lift that heel up as we crunch up and over. Go completely sideways. This is our last exercise of the whole challenge. You've got this. Lift up and over. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand. And that is it. We have made it. Wowzers, final day of our June 2020 challenge done. I really, really, really hope you enjoyed today, but the whole challenge. I've really loved making these workouts for you, and I hope you've enjoyed doing them. Hopefully, well, no, this isn't going to be the end of these challenges. Just thinking about what to do next, but I definitely will be back with some sort of challenge, some sort of series. So hopefully you can join me in the future for another challenge. Don't forget that these challenges will stay on my Instagram, my TikTok, and my YouTube forever. So if you want to come back to this June 2020 challenge, you can, whenever you wish. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. And whether you did one workout, 5 workouts, or the whole 20 workouts, I'm so proud of you for moving your body and putting yourself first. And yeah, thank you so much. Hopefully see you all soon. Bye.